welcome back everyone. Happy Friday evening. Hopefully everyone has a good week. Staying cool. I know it's hot. A lot of places in the States and Central Europe as well. So hopefully everyone's been able to stay safe, stay cool, all that good stuff. We finished up our endless run that we were working on. I have 2 forms left, one of which being the Zygarde Mega. And... hi, Shiny Hauntor. 2 Tier 2 Shinies left. I don't think we're going to work on them both at the same time. I think the forms are going to be a little easier. So it's the Zygarde Mega and then Dreepy Mega form should be the ones. Or Tatsugiri, sorry. Tatsugiri Droopy Mega form, yeah. Those are the 2 forms we're missing, and then we're missing Slackoth Tier 2 and Alolan Diglett. Either which... I mean, they're not going to be fun, but we put it next to Iron Jug, and we should be fine. Hey, Oxio. How you doing? Exco, do you know if I need to have the complete form active to find the Mega Stone? Oh, very nice. Okay. That's gonna make it tough. So it actually has to be in the complete form to find it. Alright. That does make it a bit tricky. Oh, come on. There we go. Did I not pick the right form? I think I picked the wrong form. Alright, we'll start this run over. Oops. Yeah, it happens. Glad I noticed now before we got a Mega Bracelet. I think when I was looking through to find the Mega in the Pokedex, I might have accidentally changed the form and not changed it back. Because this is... yeah, this is Power Construct. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. We were using just Inkay. Bring Weedle along and then... actually, with a point left, we don't necessarily need Weedle. I can... maybe bring a Alolan Diglett along? Oh, he's only half a point. Okay, yeah. We get a little farming in with this then. Or do these all stay the same? Yeah. And then we would just bring along this. We're not bringing along Ninkata, but this lets us farm, hopefully 1 form and then 1 tier 2. Carbos, sure. Also lets me farm candies for whenever Zygarde gets variants, which I'm guessing is not too far out. I'm a little surprised it doesn't have it. Oh. It changed the egg moves on this too. From what I had. When I changed forms, it must have done it. That's a little aggravating, but we'll figure it out. Oh, fair enough. That kind of makes sense, but... very least, I don't have a ton of candies for it, so I can just save up a little bit. Not gonna hurt. I don't even know if I have 100. Yeah, I have 89 candies on it, and that's it. This isn't really a candy farming run. So I'm not going to worry too much about Soothe Bells. Like, I'm not going to reset if we don't get Soothe Bells. Granted, they would definitely be nice. But that's not what I'm concerned about right now. I will put it on Diglett, though. I thought about putting it on, this dude. Zygarde. Well, there's that. Worst comes to worst later on, I could just try to use, Endure or something to trigger this. And if I get memory shrooms, I'll fix his moveset. Okay. And it's good to know that he stays in that form until, like, Biome Switch or any other type of, like, stat switch. That's good to know. That could be helpful. I think when I got his forms last time, I, like, toxiced it with one of my own Pokemon, like, really early on. Like, something ridiculous like that. It worked. I had it done by, like, floor 10. But for this, it's going to be a little tougher. Don't need Mud Slap. Yeah. We'll keep up the double battles. Also, Exco, you've been having an insane event. Like, even if I don't react to all the photos I see them, you're having a nutty event. I am a little bit jealous. Yeah, you certainly are. Thank you, Sturdy. Yeah, after the endless run and then some other RNG, I got a little disheartened, so I haven't played nearly as much as I maybe should. But the tier 2 Iron Hands isn't as fun. Oh, true. Yeah, that's why I struggled with Torkoal. Why I'm going to struggle a little bit with Slackoth. I mean, yeah. That does track for... I switched off of Tatsugiri. I just can't. I'll run it until I get to form, but... I'll play the extra mini game of lures. Yeah, I just can't. Not a fan of it. There we go. So, Iron Jug seems to be my go-to now. Kind of has everything I'm looking for, and if I find a Carbos or two, I'm set. You've done it now, Aaron. Gotta remember to teach Topsy-Turvy now. That's... yeah. Fog sucks. Just in general. Fog sucks. I know. Sure hit. Oh no. I left the Swift TM back there. I don't know the rest of the song, but yeah. That's what I came up with off the top of the head. I'll take it. Dupe. Hey, extra candies for whenever rogue moves come out. Think of it like that. I will just keep taking Pokeballs. Glad that wasn't a Mabostiff. Just take this now. Just in case. Yeah, we'll give you Nuzzle. Yeah, I know this run's gonna have to go up to like 100 or something before I even have a chance to get in the form. Oop. Sorry. Cracking a drink. My sugar's a tad high, and let me check this. Okay. Family chat. I'm not too worried about it right now. You do not have naturalizing gas. I kind of want to take Iron Head instead of Pyro Ball. Yeah, I was also thinking that as well. Might make that a backup plan. Because if I can increase my chances before then, I'll do it. That way I'll switch to Tatsugiri. Oops. Maybe I should have learned knockoff, but... cool. Yeah, there's definitely ways I could super boost my odds in certain situations, but... worry about them when they come up. Hopefully I don't have to wait till like the 195 guaranteed Rogue Ball tiers to get it. Yeah, well. See if my Chinchou RNG comes back. Or my Hisuian Zorua. I usually have at least 2 bug types. That's why I did that. I just autopiloted to that option. So you want to keep giving us Pokeballs. No, you don't need Electro Ball. It is a little disappointing that Zygarde doesn't get its spread moves till later. I get it, but still a little disappointing. Okay, we can go into Graveyard now. Once we have the map, if we can get to Graveyard, we can force a Graveyard Abyss loop. Like, yes, it has Bulldoze, but I'm not running it next to, like, a Flamigo or something. And I think it gets Dragon Dance at, like, 80? Something like that. Alright, there's Topsy-Turvy. I'll just do it instead of Pluck for now. Oh, it lived. Okay. Kind of looking forward to Malamar variants, too. I have a feeling they could go pretty hard. Just with the dots along its torso and all that good stuff. Not gonna take the ability charm, I'll just take a nugget. Dugtrio's at +4 now. Yeah. Alright, it can't be Foggy in Cave. Are you sure it's not just a visual bug on the flyout? Alright, that has to be a bug, because that's ridiculous. How the fuck is it foggy in a cave? Don't get me wrong, I'm down to contribute that to Tatsugiri's useless now. Which is not true, he's not useless. But yeah. Into the graveyard. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, it can't be foggy in there. It's like lake, graveyard, and swamp, I think, are the only ones that get fog. I think that's right. I forgot to hatch vouchers. We'll do it next run. No, we're not taking that. Am I missing something? Yo, Sheen, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing today? I'm trying to figure out Mystical Rock. Thank you. That's what I was getting to eventually, but I hadn't gotten there yet. Alright, iron and protein, I can live with that. Grinding a different type of... Oh, well, have fun with it. However you want to enjoy Pokerogue is... Just go ahead and enjoy it. As long as you're having fun with it. We don't need the calcium on anything. Yeah, I'll just take the power points up. No, that's alright. If it's not supposed to be shared yet, I'm not going to push. I'm also not interested in moving away from this one. As I'm trying to 100% the game, I will be busy with this for quite some time. Yeah, this one's going to keep me busy for a long, long time. Also, I cannot wait to get, Interesting. I cannot wait to get... Dragon Dance. I should have bulldozed. There we go. I could take the IV scanner, get it out of the pool. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, I've heard of it. I'm staying away from it because of all the AI stuff it uses. I've heard of Elite Redux Pokerogue. I know they use a lot of AI. I've heard really good things about the original Elite Redux. That's weird. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know the Elite Redux team hasn't endorsed it. Because of that. They did initially and then withdrew it. Yeah, if I played any Pokerogue offshoot, it would probably be Pokevoid. So I just want to test this one more time. Very interesting. It might look like it, but it's been confirmed that they use Gen AI. Yeah. So, that's why I'm staying away from it. It's not even about the aesthetics. So. Yeah. I agree. It didn't do it there, but it might not have had... After. It might have had Burden or Flare Boost. I'll take the Dynamax Band. Well, if Lily stops in today, Exco, remind me to tell her about that one. Okay, let's Dragon Darts this and 1,000 Waves. I mean, AI can code, but I'm guessing it's pretty inaccurate and shouldn't be trusted. But... We'll take the lore. Dragon Darts. I'm just gonna Iron Head, maybe get a flinch. Oh, we want Landwrath, duh. I'm not an AI person, Sheen, so I don't know how it does it, but I know it's possible. Okay, that's definitely gonna help. I have to remember, though, I'm not using Regigigas. Landwrath does not hit flying types. Nope. Okay, that should be fine. I'll just do this to get everything back up. We're not gonna run Fisher. This ain't that type of run. We're not gonna get Dragon Dance for like another, like a long time, unfortunately, but... Oh. Zygarde, come back. Thank you. Right, let's take everything from Pachi. Goes to you. And then we'll slap an iron on you. Kinda didn't want to take a risk with Levitate. Alright, that did the work I needed it to. We're still looking for tier 3 Grimmsnarl down here. I did pick up the Absol Light Z the other day. I found one just on a run. Found one Absol Megastone like late in a run, and it happened to be the one I needed. So I was pretty psyched about that. Let's roll once. What, did the Megastone? Okay. Cave is fine. We can go Cave, Lake, Swamp, Graveyard. Like, once we get to Swamp, we can guarantee a loop through Graveyard. Which is nice. There we go. Shiny Graveler. Alright. 5 extra candies for whenever Geodude gets its stuff. I made the wrong choice on both of those. Take this. We'll switch. I'll grab the red bells. Stone Axe immediately into a mystery encounter after a trainer battle. So we don't even get it to help pop Sturdy. It's fillet away, just with a different flavor. Thousand Arrows is In the air, yes. Oh, okay. Sorry, Cricket Tot, but you kind of did what I wanted you to. I think I'll heal up Dugtrio just a bit, and then we'll grab the lore to get the double battles. I almost wish it had Sandstorm. It's not going to do anything to us. It gives Dugtrio Sand Veil. Would have been nice. Okay. One coil. Sure. And a soft sand. Alright. Yeah, we'll go to Lake. Again, there's a couple of things in Lake we could use. I picked up the Ash Greninja Battle Bond form earlier today. That was one of the 4 forms I was missing going into today. Okay, we're in the 80s, so we can Hyper Potion. I do like the Swords Dance on Dugtrio does feel kind of good with the spread move. Like, it's clearing out things pretty quickly. Till that happens. But even so... Take the HP up. I'll catch the Araquanid if I can. We do need the tier 3 for it. Which is why I caught it. If it's just a candy, it wasn't too tough to get. I'll take the zinc. I'll be a little greedy about it is the word I'm looking for. We do need Flamigos and Araquanids. That's fine. We saw 4 of them in this biome, which is more than we usually see. 5. Sweet. Alright. We got 4 Araquanid candies total out of it. Which is a third of an egg, I think. You know what? Yeah. I didn't want to hard switch Dugtrio into something. Man, Dugtrio cannot deal with grass types, like grass water types. That is not a positive looking move hint type setup. We have 68, we can reroll once. Yeah. transfer everything over from Pachi. You can get the extras. Okay. That's fine. The Intimidate sucks, but at least we had one attack boost going into this. I'll feel a lot better once we have a, we have Dragon Dance. Yeah. That works. Excuse me. We got the Malamar, right? Man. If we had managed to get the complete form, that could have been what we needed. I guess we're just clearing through things too fast. It is nice when a spread move works the way you want it to. I do want Galarian slow, bro. Okay. Never mind. It was gonna be 2 candies and Digtra was like, what about no? Wasn't Galarian Slowpoke one of the last ones Arcanine needed? Exco, if you're still here. There is the... It was the last one? Okay. There's Substitute. No. I think I'm a little surprised he doesn't have all the new ones yet. Slacker. There we go. Ooh. That's rough. I mean, I know that's not even, like, odds, but... Yeah. Still a little rough. Yeah, I figured he hatched more. Getting a lot of proteins, fortunately. Go ahead. Oh, citrus berry triggers first. Oh. I didn't know that. That's too bad. Alright, well, this is... Nah, we're running Dragon Darts, not Core Enforcer. It is nice to know he has a solid special set, though. Wait, isn't the Mega actually... It's special attack, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Although I don't think you get a special spread move until Core Enforcer. So... that makes it a little less desirable. Oh, right. You're still probably not megaing until around this time, though. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, that's all I wanted. I was playing a dangerous game, but that's all I wanted. Nope, and we didn't get it. Nope. Never lucky. If the game wants to give me a tier 3 Grimmsnarl to make up for no Megastone, I'll let it. I got my hopes up seeing that road ball. Had to try. Alright, we'll try again next zone. See what we can do. Though I don't have as high of hopes. Because we're kind of doing this. Wow. I don't know what to say about that, but just kind of funny. Yo, Tensi, welcome on in. How you doing? Yo, thank you for the follow. Super appreciate it. How you doing this Friday? Yeah, I figure at this point you probably don't need many mints for your team's Exco. I mean, sometimes boring days are alright. Sometimes you need a little break from the hustle and bustle. Don't know if today was one of those days, but they're not always bad. Sure. I'm gonna bite and then Sword Stance. I'm not gonna keep switching to Mega Malamar right now. If we had something else we needed to farm, I'd switch that has variance, but it's fine. I take it you play Pokerogue tons? Or are you just kind of here to chill? You're not gonna grind the natures? Why not? Oh, hi Trapagos. Bye Trapagos. When you finish tier 3 ducks, fair enough. No, you said when. You said when. That means you're guaranteed. You're locked in. You have to finish the tier 3 decks now. It's in chat. Can't back out now. Nope. Oops. Nope, you gotta do it. I'm missing like 50. I'm going for it. That's another Diglett egg. Yeah, I figured that would be a safe Sword Stance. Part of me wants to take a risk and see if I can leave the Jinx alive and live. It missed both its Frost Breath. Come on, you could do it. Thank you. Fuck. You do it. I believe in you. There we go. We got there. Fuck. I saw the Rogue Ball and I was so excited. Alright, reroll once. One more time. Oh, it's only 7,000. Hold on. Once more. Bruno Mars. Alright, I should stop there. I did what I could to make it happen. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. There's still time. Although I think we do have a gym leader here. Yeah. Not that we get a reward from this anyway, but still. I'm not gonna risk a crit on that just to try to get this to work. Take that though. Back to the swamp, where we can clear things out. Yeah, I'm hoping Exo. I'm hoping 145. And then, honestly, I'll probably wrap up this run and just start with a Tatsugiri. A Dreepy form Tatsugiri, that is. Could have been a Mega. Alright. I still want to win the fight, so I'll take everything from Pachirisu. Ooh, Dragon Fang. Put it there. Let's take this. Okay. Do it again. There we go. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to going back and doing Torkoal Tier 3. Alright, please. Please, game. I've done it. I've done what you've asked. Fuck. Exco, you lied to me. Alright, 165. We hope for 165. Or just randomly. Randomly is fine. I get my hopes up every Rogue Ball I see. Oh, no, I gotta get it there again. Alright, we'll get it. We'll get it. Alright, Clown might be possible. Although I can't set up to buy turns. Oh. Oh, Thousand Arrows just does that. Okay. Not gonna bother re-rolling until we have the right form open. We found a mini black hole before we found the Zygarde. We found a mini black hole before the Zygarde. We found a mini black hole from a random battle before a Zygarde with guaranteed Rogue Ball rewards. There's nothing like. I'm this close to crashing out because I got a mini black hole. That's the state of my grind right now. I am upset I got the rarest item in the game. Yep. Why are you draining kissing the steel type? Hit the Zygarde. Hit the Zygarde, please. Thank you. Crap. Thank you. Do it again. No! Not the steel type! Thank you. Alright. I'm happy. Damn it. Damn it. We found another Master Ball. Maybe the game's trying to tell me to take a break. Maybe that's what's going on here. Now it's taunting me with Rogue Ball items that can't be the Zygarde. See there, it didn't matter if it had Levitate. And like the first time we faced them. Alright, so first I actually have to get the form. Like, get to complete form. Doable. Stop trying to sucker punch me. Floaty fall. Thank you. Alright. This fight should be fine now. If I crash out, it's justified. I just want to put it out there. Yep, I sure can. And it's a... I don't even get to keep the form active. Alright, you cursed me right away. I appreciate that. Even if you put a curse on me. We found another Master Ball. Isn't that great? Another one. Guess what? We found another Master Ball. We have found 3 Master Balls and a mini black hole before we found the Zygarde. I might as well go to Wasteland now, but I guess we hope for 195. I'm just so inside my own head right now. Right, don't use round. You have a dragon type move. Hit my drag. Okay, that works. Please. Keep go. Fuck. No, not the steel type. Thank you. Couple more. Not Brave Bird. Brave Bird recoil killed it. And then all that setup, we get this. All right, hold on. We have no chance. Power construct. All right. The dream is alive. Fuck. Lock rarities? Fuck, it upgraded. No! No, not for almost all my money, but... That's enough for another egg. All right, 18,000. Fuck. Now you see what I deal with, XCO? And the funny thing is, I'm not sure I could be doing anything better. Like, legitimately. I'm not even going to try in the Elite Four because I'm going to have 2 rewards max to be able to try to get it. One more. Yo, Alvaro, welcome back. It's going all right. I'm crashing out right now, and no, I shouldn't be. But the run's going well. I'm just... Our Jesus has forsaken me. What have you been up to, man? How you been? I guess, sure. One more. Like 2-8. Oh yeah, it would be. Yeah, I know we have a lot of people from like Germany and the Netherlands and in there. So like I'm a little familiar about what time it is when I stream in Europe. Also, go to sleep, man. I'm glad you're here, but go get some sleep. Va a dormir. Grinding to you and it worked out. No, don't encourage him, Exco. Don't encourage them. Again, glad you're here. If you have a reason for being up, great. But sleep is important. And yes, I'm aware I sound like an unk. Them kids these days don't get enough sleep. I'm just gonna take this. Alright. I should be fine. Like, we have 2 dragon dances, 3 dragon dances. Yeah. We're good. The Pokerogue, actually... No, Calyrex isn't that good. If you're gonna go with the Calyrex things, use Spectrier, the ghost horse. And at least gets Astral Barrage. And Grimday. Does it get Hyper Voice? No. But at least it gets Astral Barrage for a spread move. And it gets some bonuses as it goes. Just take that. See if we get any shinies in here at all. That's why I go through the Elite Four, is for the chance at shiny Paradox Mons. Alright. Pachi. You get those. You get these. Alright. Yeah, it is, but again, probably not worth it for me. One more outrage, please. Oh, no, sorry. One more. Thank you. All right. Yeah, Kyogre and Groudon are the two. 2 ones to go for. Alright. If I don't get it here, Exco, I have 306,000 saved up. Thank fucking God. I joked earlier it was going to take me to 195. I joked earlier it would take me to 195. It was a joke. Sure. Now we have like 5 Master Balls we can use. Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, 5 candies. Okay. You're watching. Oh, yeah. So you know it was a joke. It was clear it was a joke. Okay. We got the form. I was hoping it wouldn't take us an hour and 15 minutes, but we got it. Alright, I can reset and stop crashing out. We have 1 form remaining. So we'll try to get that this run. And then I will be back to 100% forms. Still can't believe we got 3 Master Balls and a mini black hole before that, though. Check the candy checklist. Cloney! Are you an Endless, Alvaro? Or if you're in Classic, you need to have every other starter Pokemon. And he has to be, yeah. Things are alright. I just finished up a run with really fickle RNG. I think that's a good word for it. To put it into perspective, I was upset I got Mini Black Hole and 3 Master Balls. That's how the run was. There it is. Right now, I'm going to try to get the Mega Droopy form. Because that is the only form we're missing, Alvaro. So I just have to use it till I get the Mega Stone and then find the Tatsugiriite. And then we'll try to get Tier 2 Alolan Diglett and Tier 2 Slackoth. And then I'll go back to farming Tier 3s. Hey, I could complain about the lobster cloney if I wanted the steak. What am I looking for? Galarian Corsola. I can complain about the steak if I wanted the lobster. Right. This guy. We'll bring that. Dang it, we got a map early, so I avoided a construction site. What am I doing? This. We'll actually give it, stuff. It isn't great, no. It's fine, Cloney. I knew what you meant. It's actually a solid egg move set. Huh. You know what? And then... Okay. It's fine. No, I don't think so. Yes, he does, Alvaro. Come on. Oh, I want cost. Yep. Base form, shiny form, tier 2 form, tier 3 form. So. It's an animated series that was sadly pulled. Yeah, I don't know it already, sorry. Yeah, it is, Alvaro. I think I got lucky and, found the, tier 3 in the wild. Yep, it can, and you can catch it. It cannot appear as a shiny in Endless. Pick up Iron Hands, Clown treating you well. Fair enough, Cloney. Oh, I told everyone I'd hatch eggs this time. Yep. If I can get both forms I was missing done this stream, that'll be a win. That's the way I'm looking at it. Means nothing to me. Early Zorua. Interesting. Yep, down to Zorua. Doesn't happen often. It's pretending to give me good RNG from last run, even though I have no use for it. So, I don't know. I'd prefer Riolu instead of Zorua. Just those rarity? Yeah, true. The game can't give you $1 million, though. It can give me Riolu in town. Aw. Whenever I run Iron Jugulus, I always hope that they have a Kilowattrel. Because Iron Jugulus has Lightning Rod. So. Not in town. Once you leave town, you cannot go back in Endless. If you can find me a legitimate clip, have a go in Alvaro. Que tenga buena noche. You're right, I can. Still don't want it. Nothing in here. That's a good question. Ivy is a little drab. Yeah. We're playing Plinko over here. Wait, did I see it had... That's not a tier 2. That's not a tier 2, but I'll take it. That's not a tier 2, but holy hell. All right, then. I forgive the game for last run. It is forgiven. So let me check something real quick. Okay. Tier 3. There you go, Exco. Still don't have any Soothe Bells, but this will get us 2 eggs. Thank you, 15 cost Mons. Yeah, that'll happen in Endless. That's why Endless is so good sometimes. Oh, I didn't think it would KO. Alright. You finally got a good one. So that, yeah. That's right. I had a bad 5,750 levels during my last run. Oh, that... Yeah, it cries at 5. Oh, that just, like, made the stream for me. I mean, you guys being here is great and all, too. Thank you, yada, yada, yada. But, let's be honest, does it compare to a new tier 3? Alright, there's that. I didn't say that. It might have been heavily implied with either a degree of sarcasm or not. It's up to you to decide. But, you know. I didn't say that. Can I catch this? It's 2 candies. German rapper and rocker. Hold on. Oh, I thought they were German. Who am I thinking of? When I remember who I'm thinking of, I'll let you know, but it's not coming to me right now. The only German singer and artist I know right now is, like, I can think of is Nina. And that's not who I'm trying to think of. Yeah. 99 cents left balloons. Jupiter. Alright. Yep, goodbye. Oh, did she? That's too bad. We can guarantee ourselves the trip through Graveyard now, actually. Because we're in Lake. You stayed in? For that? Bold choice, Cotton. I don't think it worked out for you. Oh, that's too bad. Alright. There's no way we get something new, right? Yeah, no. That would have been asking for too much. 2 tier 2s in there. They're both dupes. Might be enough for that. Not enough for that. Yeah, there's 2 tier 2s, but they're dupes. But they're hatching at 199? Oh no. Not enough for that. Alright, we'll be able to get a Relicanth tag whenever I go back to the screen. Oh, they are hatching at 199. Sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah. In my head, I wasn't thinking it all the way through. I'm like, oh no, 199 must be 1 short of the cost discount. Not thinking that the cost discount's way lower than that. It's like 60. But, oops. No, I want, yeah, that did enough. Yeah. I didn't think it that far through. I also forgot Exco likes to do all of their eggs, like, after a run. So, it makes sense. Ooh, Surskit. Alright, let's do this. We're getting tier 1 shinies for things that need variants, which I guess is good. Alright, tier 1. Yeah, that's the way I view it too. But Arcanine saves up for 99 eggs. Exco does it after each run. I do it as soon as I can for efficiency and the constant potential dopamine hit. I thought they almost always did. Right, I have Tatsugiri this run. If I can get the 2 missing forms and a new tier 3 this stream, I'll be so happy. Oh, yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but... You don't have to if they're in your party, Cloney. You can do it mid-run like I do. I did not bring Ninkata. Okay. Yeah, so here. I'll show it off. You have to do it while you're in a battle. Yeah. Yep, there you go. You knew it already. I'll save my button presses. Sure. I kind of like that. Reminds me like almost like a sandstone graveler. Oh, okay. I don't mind it. I have the muscle memory pretty good for it, so. Alright. Alright. Tier 2 Shallows. Again, it's a duplicate for me, so... I don't care all that much, but... Yeah. Yeah, it's not that crazy. Plus, I have 2 shiny charms already. So it's like a 1 in 64 chance or something right now. Cool. To the graveyard. Where Fiery Wrath will hopefully do some work. Alright, Mimikyu and Skeledirge down here like always. That's what we're after. I went Covet, sorry. Of course it does. What were you expecting? This is Pokerogue. What can go wrong will go wrong. Look at the last run. I've gotten so many Oricorio candies from this event. It's actually insane. Noivern's scary, man. That's all I got to say. It's scary. We don't have a lot of money, but I'm going to take the Pokeballs where I can. We didn't see Mimikyu or Skeledirge. Pekka-Run. Speaking of Chi-Yu. Alright, I'm going to export the data real quick, see what eggs we can get. I'm like 98% sure we can get a Relicanth egg. Yeah. And just feel. Alright. Gen 3 water types, unite. And then we'll just continue hatching these. Alright. One more tier 2 or a form. And then I will be even more happy with the stream. We're going to have a lot of plinks again in 10 floors. Oh, that just KO'd him. Okay then. No. Plinks, hey Goober. How you been? Sure, I'll take the berry pouch. What have you been up to, Goober? Anything fun and exciting? Yeah, I'll take that. Good, glad to hear it. Rabombi. Take that. Don't know why it stays in. It's gonna be annoying, though, when it has Magician. Nah, it's fine. I know Iron Jug is flying type, but... just in case we can't put it next to Iron Jug, we'll keep the 1,000 arrows. Take this and then Iron Head. You've heard Pot of Greed, but what about Iron Jug? Although I actually don't remember what Pot of Greed does. They never really went over it that well in the show. Draw 3 cards. Yeah. They went over it like every single battle. It was insane. I'll take the lore. Wait, did I pick the wrong form? Hold on. Oops. That is Droopy? Okay. I was very worried for a second that I did a dumb. Yeah. Okay. I was very concerned. Because I did it with Zygarde earlier. Oh, you don't Terra your Orgunk, yep. Nope, nothing new. Also, this is what I meant by Plink Scuba. Thank you for Lightning Rod. Oh, you use Leech Life. I thought for sure you were going to go for Electric Move. Alright, we can get another egg. Yeah, we went Dragon Pulse on Iron Jug, probably. Lots of Zoroarks coming out today. Or Zora was. Yeah. We don't have, like, any, amulet coins or anything, so we don't get a ton of money from that. But a little surprised we don't have more money with the double honey gather. Yeah, there it is. I don't feel like I've been spending that much. Ironhead. Okay, we don't really need the Sooth Bells. Yeah. I had to pick which one I thought would be more likely to survive. Really wants me to have lots of Sooth Bells. One of the few runs I'm actually not double farming. Is being very generous. Tier 1. I mean, yes, but it also hits your teammate. Put it next to a fairy type or something with telepathy like Oranguru, I guess. It doesn't? Oh, shoot. I thought for sure it did. That changes a lot. I wish I knew that when I was farming Crydon. That's why I never used it. Oh, shit. All right. That's awkward. Yeah, exactly. And even if you get like one Dragon Dance on it too, that should be more than enough. We are not in the 80s yet. Yeah. Oh, realistically, getting one off would be a nice low quality of life, I think. But realistically, probably not. Yeah. I forgot about Orichalcum. Do extreme speed because it's funny to me. We'll take this. Like, I was fine using Koraidon, but it was one of those, I was a little disappointed with its performance for the cost. Still very, very, very good. Hey! We got it randomly from an egg! We got tier 2 Slackoth randomly from an egg! Like, from the Shiny Gotcha. That's amazing! That is outstanding! We could finish up forms and tier 2s tonight and get a new tier 3 all on this stream. If we get the Mega Droopy Tatsugiri and if we get tier 2 Alolan Diglett, we'll have gotten all 4 things I wanted and a new tier 3. That is outstanding. Now I kind of want to push further just to go stay on longer than I was going to, but we'll see. I'm switching you into Golem because you've been so intimidated. Yeah, this is fine. Nice job. Alright. See, now I'm like anticipating the next tier 2. That would be so good to get them all done tonight, though. I thought it was going to take me like all weekend, and now there's like a little bit of hope. It's the hope that kills you, but it's still there. I guess I could put the Sooth Bells on him. To save up for when it gets variants too. I'm so glad I don't have to farm for the tier 2 of it anymore, though. With Koraidon? I don't know all the loops. I was gonna say Grassy Field, but that might put you through Meadow, which would slow you down. Yeah. Wasteland loop has a bunch of, intimidates. Yeah. I still think Graveyard Loop might be the best, because you only have that one biome you really have to worry about. A little bit of Intimidate and Swamp. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not spread, but... I mean, kind of. Yeah. Kinda. One nasty plot. No more. Flipping Wing. We should be fine. I forgot we had a Grip Claw. Alright. We're guaranteed a boss at the end of this. Floor 100 never has a gym leader. We all know what we're hoping for. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that'll happen. Wait, do we have a Master Ball? We have one. Okay. I'm like, if we see a boss, like a shiny boss Mimikyu or Skeleturge, can I get it? The answer is yes. Yes, I can. Long as I can get rid of its babysitter. Now you switch. One play rough, you're gonna have Magician later. Wait, I want a Dragon Pulse. I'm gonna do the same thing, but... Oh, just in time! Literally the next Pokemon was a Dragon type. Right, we could have one-shot it anyway, but... Oh. We already have 11 of those. We don't need more. Shiny Poltegeist? Okay. Cool. Alright. Okay. I was really hoping that wouldn't one-shot it. 2 extra candies. Heatran. Jirachi. Yeah. Don't care about any of those. Alright. We have the Mega Bracelet now, though, and we don't have to jump through hoops to... try and get the Mega to show up. We can just hope that it does. Epic Shiny Parasect. Sure. It's gone now, but it was there. It could have been an Epic Shiny Grimmsnarl, and I would have lost my mind with happiness. No. Let's play a little greedy. Hopefully I don't get punished for not taking that lure. Nope. I'll take that one instead. Yeah. If it had lived it, I would have taken it, but... Man, I'm like really like... The last tier 2 and the last form, they're right there. They're right here. Right here. Yeah, I can fit in one more graveyard loop, and then if we get lucky, we can go to Wasteland, because Wasteland has a lot of tier 3s we need. I'm gonna do this. Didn't think that Pat Rat was gonna live, actually. That was a little surprising. I saw 2 rogue balls, and I'm like, oh, maybe? No. It was not to be. Yeah, Weaviles are a little scary for Iron Jug. Worst comes to worst, I could spend a Terra early instead of at 115, but... Yeah, I'll take this now. King Gambit should be okay. Yeah, lets me get off another nasty plot. Electros is fine too. It would have let me get off a nasty plot. Because it would have tried to hit us with an electric type move. We have lightning rod, yada yada yada. Alright. Alright, guaranteed rogue ball? Nope. I had to double check just to make sure we did have Mega Bracelet. It's gonna wait till 195 again. And I'm gonna be sad. Okay. It hit and crit. Really? Yo, Rosie! How are you? $3 a.m. Lurk until you turn in? Alright, Clooney, get some rest. It's good to have you here. Have a good night, Clooney. Guten Nacht. Ooh, yeah, that's not good, Rosie. Why did it turn off? Just randomly? That's the pre-snuggled plush? I didn't know there was such a thing. Sounds comfy. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Exco. Now you're just stuck with a Crydon that doesn't have Breaking Swipe. You gonna be okay? You gonna make it? Can we help you through this tough time? That was nice, though, Rosie. Like, I could see where that would be. Like, depending on your relationship with her. Like, how close you are. That could either be a really sweet thing or a... Why does it smell like cigarette smoke? Type thing. Alright, we lived. I just want to see what we can do. Not that. Okay, that's a big thing to clear. No smoke smell? Alright. That's good. There's the Tatsugiri. That's why I took this. We're one tier 2 away from getting everything we were looking for today. It smells like your true home. Yeah, that's really nice you have that. Yeah, super nice of her. Getting greedy, but... I will try to finish up this run, but if we don't get the tier 2 by the end of it, I'm not going to bother starting up another one. If we get the tier 2, I'm going to stop there for the day. But already been, like, we got way more today than I thought we would. It's so nice to be done with forms again. Okay. We'll do this. But now that was super nice of her, Rosie. Does she do stuff like that often for you? Like send you little pieces of home? I'm just going to keep hitting my 2 spread moves. It's like instruct, but slightly different. Honestly, the, How high to get Adele? That's aggravating. Okay, we got it. Graveyard. Alright, so the plan is Graveyard Abyss Wasteland if we get lucky. Is what I will kind of be going for. Okay. Yeah, that does make sense then. Man, entire weeks though. That sounds a little rough. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I know there's lots of jobs out there like that, but still. Yeah. Yep. I can only imagine. More power to her, though, for being able to do it. Alright. Please don't play rough and steal something important. Alright. You can take a Lepa Berry. I am fine with that. Oh, that's really cool. Well, hopefully you have fun. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, Exco. Because that's still a lot of intimidates. And Sandstorm, which is just annoying. Good. Yeah. I'm sure you'll have stories when you come back. Whether they're stories you're able to share or not, who knows? No, it's not guaranteed Sandstorm, but I'm talking about if Tyranitar shows up. He's using Koraidon, but Tyranitar would overwrite that. Yeah. Wish I could forget about it. It's a pain. I'm actually hoping to go to Wasteland from here. Knowing my luck, I'll end up in a cave. Well, it's Abyss, and then, yeah. I thought I was in Abyss already. We're fine. I knew the loop I was on, just where I was in the Abyss. I'm, like, paying 20% attention to the game. That's about it. It's like, do I see rare candy? Take rare candy. Do I see lore? Take lore. Profit? Do I see neither? Proceed to short circuit. Okay, never mind. We fixed. Brain is functioning again. Dang it. Oh, yeah. That's why you need a backup half brain cell. Never underestimate the backup half brain cell. My doctor actually just upped one of my meds, so hopefully I can pay attention and focus on things a little bit more. I'll take this. I don't need a splicer, but I will take the golden punch. You know what? Let's Oblivion Wing an Iron Head. I don't know why I'm Dragon Pulsing. Oh, alright. You got there early then. Blah. Okay. We can go to Wasteland because we're not making it back. Wow. Usually that would be plains, lake, swamp, construction site. Without a map for me. Meant to put that on Thousand Waves. Speaking of Tyrannotars. I thought for sure it did. Am I thinking of Slum? Huh. I thought for sure it did. My bad. Oh, thinking of Slum. Swamp, Slum, they're one right after another. So what you're saying is I got it wrong and the game could have sent me to construction site even sooner. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Okay, I think I get one more off. Two more off? +6? I just Fiery Wrath and Iron Jug and a one shot. Cool. Nope. I don't care about Megastones now. Hey! Is it a boss or just regular? Either way, it's 5 candies minimum. Free 5 candies, yeah. Mammothwide came out and said, I am in charge now. Get behind me. Shiny Haxorus. Oh. Thought that would make a difference. It didn't. Okay, so I think I want to do this. We'll get it. There we go. I couldn't figure out which order my team was going in. Unfortunately, nothing shiny in there that we wanted. There's still a lot in there for us. Soft Sand is a nice pickup, though. See if I find a shiny Copraja in here, too. Since I'm apparently right behind you. As the rival dialogue says, I didn't follow you here. Well, I kinda did. Okay. That's fine. We got the Tatsugiriite from the rival. Haven't you seen the dialogue? It's all a loop. Ahead of you, behind you, next to you, beside, like, it's all there. I know, right? Oh, I thought that would actually KO. Got greedy for saving power points. I'll take the healing charm, sure. I think we have Shell Bell. We'll be fine anyway, but... Nope. Do it on Oblivion Wing. First, let's grab the candy. It won't hatch before the end of the run. I'll Terra. Yeah, that's why I Terra'd. I was scared. There. Shiny, we need the tier 3 Auroras. The tier 1 shiny Aurorus is funny because one of the guys who's been in the community the longest is called White Aurorus for exactly that shiny Pokemon. And I'll go to the mountain. I guess like tier 3 Garchomp is the thing we'll try to find here, but... Just try to get through the Elite Four so we can see if we can find Paradox mods. Alright. We have Lightning Rod. Yep. We're at +3 and should be fine now. You bastard. I almost spoke too soon. We should be fine. Talonflame immediately uses Head Smash. The lure won't do anything for us. We're already guaranteed double battles for the next 14 floors. Only reason we would take the lure is to get a double battle on 190, but that's always the champion anyway, so. Getting lure wouldn't do anything. I'll roll once. We have a decent amount of money now. Yeah, I was gonna say just in case, but it should clean everything up. Alright. That's something at least. Alright, one more nasty plot. I'm terrified of her Excadrill though. I'm pretty sure that's what she has as her boss Pokemon. And boss Excadrill has Sturdy. We lived with 8. If I used an iron on this at all during the run, I am so thankful now. Like, can I do another nasty plot? And the answer was no. I mean, you might be able to, but you shouldn't. It doesn't have focus band. It lived on 4. It's okay. We're fine. Oh, elixir. One more? Fiery Wrath KOs through Terra Shell and Terapagos. Love to see it. Alright. So I don't think we're getting... Oh, we have one more Dugtrio hatch. There's a chance. Alright. We're not getting a tier 2 Dugtrio. We tried, though. Right. We do need tier 3 Slitherwing. That's why I'm collecting the candy. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, still, what's a new tier 2, both forms I needed, and a new tier 3? I can hardly be upset. Yo, Isra! Welcome back. Congratulations. You're catching us right near the end of the stream. As soon as this run ends, I'm finishing up. You missed an eventful one, though. It's been a good one, actually. I've been live for 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'm ending in like 5 minutes. Stealing black glasses sucks. But that's not enough? Okay. We should be okay. Yeah, again, there's still a chance for something new. 2 shiny charms, 5 floors to go of guaranteed double battles. You never know. But no, it was a good stream. It's really better. I'd like another rare candy or two for Dugtrio. Alright, we got it to 15. Alright, one more chance for something we want. Iron Hands? Okay. I'm not gonna spend our Master Ball on it. Don't have to if that happens. One more rare candy? One more rare candy? Thank you. And Determinist. Ah, what a good stream. Lots of stuff we found. Alright, 2 runs in 2.5 hours, hatching stuff and getting the last 2 forms. I'll take it. 1 tier 2 left. Thanks again, everyone who came through. I am not back tomorrow. I will be back Sunday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and hopefully see everyone then. Have a great weekend, and I will see everyone then. Take care.